Hello everyone and welcome to Gigabyte Grove. Well, that didn't go as planned. The winter of 2025 has hit South Georgia for some reason. And we got snow. So that's a thing that happened. That's kind of put a damper on some of the projects I had planned for the winter of 25, or excuse me, winter of 24, early 25. A lot of people got snow. Metro Atlanta, I heard, got almost a foot, something like that. And then places like New Orleans and parts of southern Louisiana got a foot or so, which is absolutely insane. It's unbelievable. I moved from central New York to get away from the snow, and of course I apologize to my southern friends and neighbors and everything that just followed me with just followed us down here. Anyway, so what do we have planned for 2025 here at Gigabyte Grove? Well, we got a lot of things going on. I'm going to start breaking ground on a lot of our meteorological, oh my gosh, I'm doing it again, meteorological, sure, that sounds good, projects. So our Go satellite receiver, I'm going to be fine-tuning, getting that set up and going. Our NOAA apt, so basically downloading satellite images from outer space and bringing them in. As you can see, we have a clear line of sight pretty much all the way around the property. So it doesn't matter where I put them. I can actually put them on this building, and that line of trees behind the property shouldn't affect that at all. I've got other stuff that I'm looking at doing. So I'm going to look at encoding and decoding some private signals for the property. So like site-to-site links, stuff like that, and being able to, I don't want to say break the encryption, because I'm not looking to break any encryption, but basically trying to data capture stuff like this and see what we can do with it, what kind of fun projects that we can do. Also, I want to expand this a little bit, which is kind of where all my radio equipment is right now. I'm thinking I might move it to this building back here. Haven't really decided that yet. I don't know if I want to do that, primarily because that building is not enclosed, and I would have to go and buy enclosures to put that equipment in, but that's a thing for another time. But what do we plan on doing in 2025? Well, one of the things is we want to start on the self-sufficiency part of Gigabyte Grove. So gardening is one of the things that we want to do. Try to grow our own food here on the property. Neither I nor my wife have a green thumb, so it is going to be 100% a learning experience. But yeah, I want to try more with gardening. We also want to do a little bit more with fiber optics. Working in IT for the last, oh God, several decades, fiber optic is one of the things that I really wanted to get done, but never actually had the funds or the time, or really even the interest in screwing around with. One thing that I did end up doing on this property, which I'm really glad I did, I spent a little extra money when we first moved in and did this, and it's paid off so much more than I thought it was going to, is that we have a fiber optic internet provider on the property, and the fiber optic internet actually comes in from about 1,100 feet away and then comes up the driveway another 500 to 600 feet into the garage, and then from the garage hits a fiber optic switch, like splitter, and then goes over fiber optic into the house, connecting the house. Eventually on this site right here, that Snow White looking tree is going to end up going away, but eventually on this site we plan on building a guest house where when family and friends come to stay, there's a train coming. I might have to cut this video short, but they'll have a place to stay that'll be self-sufficient, connected to the plumbing of the property. And on top of that, we'll be run on solar. So that's the other thing. That's going to be our break into solar for Gigabyte Grove, is constructing this building, which I'm hoping to break ground on in 2025. We'll see if that happens. It might be a 2026 project, depending on funds and donations or, you know, things like that. So, man, he's really enjoying his train horn. There's a railroad siding right up probably about a mile from here. And the railroad track actually runs right behind this building. So if they do end up coming up here, it's going to get loud real fast. But anyway, so I just wanted to kind of post an update, because I don't think I've posted one since October or November. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I've been dealing with some issues for myself. Jen's been working. We've had friends in here, and I just celebrated my 40th birthday. So that's a thing that happened. I'm over the hill, the 30s hill, I guess, if you will. And I'm not so gracefully going up that 40s hill now. So yeah, I just wanted to post a quick video. I mean, it's a real quick video on kind of what we have for 2025 planned, and we'll see how much of that we can actually accomplish this year, because life will throw curveballs at you whether you want it to or not. And yeah, consider subscribing. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Follow us on social media. You can get that all at gigabytegrove.com. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.